Hey guys, CJ over here. Back with another video. Today on this video, I'm going to be talking about Vietnam business opportunities. If you are traveling around in Vietnam, or you want to move around in Southeast Asia, or you're deciding to settle down in Vietnam, I'm going to be talking about some business opportunities which don't require a lot of capital. You don't need to have any kind of physical, setups. You don't need to do any kind of a company registration or, creating some kind of physical setup out here in Vietnam because um, if you want to do that, then, you can check out some other videos on YouTube that have talked about that. I've checked a couple of those YouTube videos out, but if you're just like a simple expat coming out here to Vietnam, and you don't want to have a lot of complications or something when it comes to doing a lot of paperwork, and like even if you're on a tourist visa, and you want to keep your business like online, and not getting kind of registering it up with a specific country and all that. So I'm just going to talk about a couple of business opportunities which you may like to look into. And definitely I'm not asking I'm not going to be talking about doing some kind of franchising, or signing up with some company and try to do become a franchisee and all that. I like to share business opportunities which are very flexible, which you can implement when you're traveling around other parts of Southeast Asia like Vietnam, Thailand, Cambodia, or Philippines, anywhere in the world. Basically keeping your business very mobile, and of course an online business. So I'm going to give you a couple of my suggestions, and later onwards I'll give you a couple of my recommended. I will be mentioning in the link. I'll be mentioning a couple of the business opportunities down in the link, down in the description, and I'll keep a link for that. The first one would be like e-commerce. Say like if you are in Vietnam, I mean, you can create an e-commerce website. You can get pick up a domain name from GoDaddy, or you can hire somebody from Fiverr.com. That's a freelancing site. I believe as low as $30. You can hire someone to create an e-commerce platform for you. And of course, you can also outsource a lot of products using drop shipping sites like Salehu. I've been using Salehu for a while, so that's also one of my additional sources of income. And you don't need to have any physical product shipped right to your doorstep. So, say for example, you're staying in Vietnam, you know you can use the sale who drop ship. You can find a lot of different suppliers, and they can outsource. I mean, they can ship those products directly to other countries, while you're residing here in Vietnam. So basically you're keeping your business very mobile, and it's like an online business. So like e-commerce, and like if you don't have any knowledge about e-commerce, then you can check out the sale who I believe that's a drop shipping course. I'm going to keep a link down in the description below. So it's going to talk about everything A to B, A to Z, about how to set up a successful online drop shipping business, and how you can implement sale who. Like I said, you can hire somebody on Fiverr. You can you can have a nice e-commerce website. It doesn't have to be fancy. It could be a simple e-commerce website. Do some market research, see what are the products trending. You can check some Google Trends out. And while you're in Southeast Asia, you can be doing e-commerce online. And of course, if you want to get a very professionalized e-commerce course, then You can also join a very professionalized e-commerce course. I think I'm going to keep a link also for that down in the description below. So yeah, so the first thing is e-commerce. You don't need to import anything here in Vietnam physically and then start selling over here, on these classified ads or whatever it is, because that's going to be complicated because you may land up in trouble with some customs over here in Vietnam. So basically, keeping your business very online. Let the suppliers, when you're using Salehu, you'll find a lot of different suppliers. So they will be shipping directly to your clients. It could be in any other part of the world. So and it's that's a concept of drop shipping. So you may like to look into that. So I'm going to keep a link for that. The second thing which comes in my mind would be, which I see a huge opportunity over here, potential is to provide services on LinkedIn. So basically, you're providing services like, if you're joining a lot of professional groups, like expat community groups over here in Vietnam, business network groups here in Vietnam, startup communities here in Vietnam. So, say for example, you have specific skills. You're into content marketing. You're into web designing. You're a developer. You're an analyst. So, you can get in touch with, and in those groups, you also have like the CEOs, like you have the directors, the founders. You can get in touch with them, and you can just write a professional email. Just tell them that, hey, I checked your profile out. I checked up your company. I think I can be a valuable asset for your company. I would be happy to do some freelance work for your company. You can charge these clients anywhere between $500 to $1,000 per month. I mean, for starters, I imagine, like if you can secure like 4 or 5 clients, I mean, you can do the maths. So definitely you're earning a kind of a you're earning a very successful passive residual income. You can be traveling around Vietnam, and you can be anywhere in Southeast Asia, and of course catering to these clients. So LinkedIn is a very powerful source for connecting with a lot of business entrepreneurs, and especially in Vietnam. Like if you see the expat community groups here in Vietnam on LinkedIn, business networks here in Vietnam. I mean, you have a lot of entrepreneurs, CEOs, and they're constantly looking out for new ways to 10x their business operations. They may be looking out for content marketers and all that. So yeah, so LinkedIn is a very powerful tool, which can help you to make money over here. It's a great business opportunity as well, and also appointment setting. I forgot about that. So you can reach out to important clients on LinkedIn, here in Vietnam, and just tell them that I can do appointment setting for you, because I believe an appointment setter makes a lot of money. So, like I believe average minimum you can charge like $1,000 for the appointment setting. If you get a client, so just have a standardized email to present yourself, your services, and also you can showcase a couple of your services. So it's very important to have a very strong LinkedIn profile, to show to your clients here in Vietnam that you specialize in this kind of service. Okay, right. So the third one would be, um, forex. If you're into forex trading, binary option trading. I'm not much into a crypto. I'm not much into a crypto. I'm not a crypto person, but yeah, I mean, crypto trading is there. But yeah, I mean, there are like, if you see, like a couple of these forex platforms like FBS and eToro and all that, and especially like here in Vietnam, I keep on seeing a couple of these advertisements of these forex platforms, and also binary option trading. Now, just a quick disclaimer: these are very risky forms of earning money, because if you're trading in a risky way, there's a high chance that you may lose your money. But if you have some good trading knowledge, you may like to look into forex, binary option. Binary option is definitely more riskier, but forex trading, like if you can download a MT4 platform, and you can trade in currencies, in commodities. So, and of course, if you're keeping your margins not too high, and if your risk level is kind of times 100 or even times 500, and you're playing safely, and if you have a kind of a automated forex signal tool, which you may like to invest into, then of course you can become like a full-time forex trader here in Vietnam, and also in other parts of Southeast Asia. And you can just access your smartphone and you can execute a lot of trades. Yeah, it does require a lot of especially when you get up in the morning, you're going to set up your trades and all that. But configure your stop and loss and all those things. But once they are all being set up, and then I think everything should be fine. But like I said, trading is risky. So if you would like to learn forex trading, you can join some courses on Udemy, or you can even go on YouTube and join these reputed forex channels where you can learn how to trade forex. So, of course, I forgot to mention that. Okay, so I'm going to keep this. So the first, second, third. Okay, the fourth one, which I would like to include, would be teaching English to corporate clients. Okay, um, so this is also a very good opportunity for you to make money over here. So like I said, if you can use the power of LinkedIn, and connect with CEOs, entrepreneurs here in Vietnam who are running companies, and you know, is it raining? No. Okay. All right. So you can connect with CEOs, entrepreneurs, and you can just tell them that I'm a certified English teacher. I specialize in English teaching, and provided you specialize in business communication English, which I used to do a few years back. I used to teach some corporate clients. I've even taught some clients like VNG. A couple of their employees I've taught. I've so you can write them, tell them that I specialize in business communication English. Maybe you need to give a demo class, or you can share some materials, because there are a lot of clients, companies out here in Vietnam where they want their employees to learn how to effectively communicate in English when they're carrying out negotiation skills, how to run an effective business meeting, how to write emails in English, the how to learning the business English vocabulary, etiquettes, and all those kind of stuff. So there's a high demand for that. So you may like to look into that. If but of course, you need to have experience with this. You need to have a certificate, you need to have a teaching certificate, you need to have a bachelor's degree, and if you have experience in teaching corporate clients before, you may like to look into this. So the last one in my list would be um, affiliate marketing. Now, this is a trend which is picking up quite strongly over here in Vietnam, and I keep on seeing a lot of advertisements for, affiliate marketing. There are also a couple of successful Vietnamese entrepreneurs who specialize in affiliate marketing business. But like I said, the beauty about affiliate marketing is you don't need to have any physical products. You're basically promoting other people's products. It could be digital products, and you can promote high ticket products. You can start off with an affiliate network like ClickBank, and you can start writing some product reviews about that. Say for example, you're into in the e-business, I mean in the business niche, or about health or something. But or you can even promote products, to you can even promote software products, which we call it as SaaS products, to clients over here in Vietnam. Again, using platforms like LinkedIn, or you can use Facebook, join specific Facebook groups, which are tailored to businesses around here in Vietnam, and you can start promoting software products. So, like, I mean, there a classic example would be Partner Stack. They keep on promoting a lot of. It's one of the biggest networks where you can promote a lot of SaaS products, SaaS products, software products. So, like, there are a lot of companies here in Vietnam. They're constantly looking out for new ways, new CRM tools, new social media marketing softwares, to simplify their business operations. So you can look into that, or you can just even join up with Warrior Plus and all that. But like I said, affiliate marketing is picking up in a big way over here, and if you're serious about running a successful affiliate marketing business, I'm going to keep a link down in the description below. It's an exclusive webinar access invite for you to join, and you can learn exactly what the business is about if you want to be very successful with affiliate marketing, and also if you want to have a very successful online business over here in Vietnam. So you can pick any one of these, and get started right away, and of course do a bit of research. If you do it correctly, you can easily make your first $1,000 here in Vietnam, or even more. And then after a few months, you can start making 2 to 3 grands, or 5 grands and up, which is a very good passive income for expats when they come to Southeast Asia. You can live like a royalty over here. So of course it requires a bit of dedication and consistency. The beauty about these business opportunities is that you don't need to have any physical setups. You don't need to register yourself. You don't need to spend tons of money to set up some kind of a corporate office or something like that. So so these are just my intakes of Vietnam business opportunities here in Vietnam. Okay, so I'm going to keep a link down in the description below of all these business opportunities which you can join and start getting access to. So if you like watching this video, make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. With that being said, you guys have a great day. Peace out.